Hi, my name is Juliana, and throughout my time at the college school, I've made lots of unforgettable memories. The college school has taught me so much, but one thing that I realized, with the help of my classmates, is that the little and unexpected moments are the things that create the best memories. The moments I remember most from trips or just everyday school are things that happen spontaneously, without planning. One time where this became apparent took place on the field ecology trip. Field Eco is the longest trip at TCS. It's 9 days long, and it is probably the most talked about trip at the college school. I even heard about it when I first moved here, in 5th grade. I remember being confused, a little scared, but incredibly excited. Little did I know, those couple of years would blow by faster than I thought, and before I knew it, I was on the trip. It was after a long day of collecting data. We were in an estuary, which is where saltwater meets freshwater. We wandered off a bit until someone started a water fight. The unspoken goal of the game was to push over as many people as you could, and when we ran out of ways to push people, we resorted to dragging each other in the water by our life jackets. After tackling each other for about 45 minutes and swallowing a good amount of that estuary water, the teachers called us back to shore. This is one of my favorite moments I share with my class because it was so unexpected, and even though we were hurdling people to the ground, it was still a great bonding experience. That water fight definitely wasn't on the itinerary for the day, but it made it that much more exciting. Some other stories that come to mind are getting up in the middle of dinner and dancing with my class in a restaurant in Chicago, in New Orleans, stopping at Audubon Park at night, talking to my friends, stargazing, and listening to people play guitar, and even pulling a 20-inch blade from a sword swallower's throat on the streets of New Orleans. All of these moments definitely weren't planned, but became some of the most memorable things to me. One of my favorite times that I will forever remember took place on the last night of field ecology. Our teacher, K3, told us that the prompt of the journal was to write about how we all got here and how so many little things had to happen in order to be where we are today. We spread out along the shore with our headlamps and started writing. About 2 pages into writing, I started crying. I cried because I knew it was almost over. Not only the trip, but my whole college school experience. I ended up writing 5 pages about my experiences on the trip, about leaving the college school, and about how I ended up there. This is my favorite part of the journal write from that night. The college school is my family, and everyone in it are my crazy brothers and sisters. Some people will see us as those weird camper kids who don't shower for days, but we have a different story to tell. We have adventures that some people dream of having. We've made bonds that will last us forever, and we will always have stories to tell and memories to dwell on. I know how sad I'll be at graduation, and even when I grow up, wishing I was back here on the beach with the stars above me, surrounded by the people I love. I had been hearing about this trip from the moment I started school here, but I had only heard about the big moments, like whitewater rafting or hiking up the chimney tops. I never thought that a simple journal ride on the beach could be one of my favorite moments on the trip. From these experiences, I have learned to cherish each moment. I've learned to appreciate each time I share with my class because I've discovered that making memories is an unexpected and spontaneous thing. From hearing these stories, I'm sure you've already realized that the college school is a very unique school. Instead of school being a place you dread to go to, you hope you never miss a day. You hope you never miss a day of experience, adventure, learning, and friendship. And I can truly say that we're all one big family here. I'm very sad to be leaving TCS this year, but I will never forget the times I had. I would like to thank my teachers for pushing me to become the person I am today. I would also like to thank my parents for sending me to this amazing school. But most of all, I would like to thank my classmates for giving me these beautiful memories and for making these past 4 years at TCS the best ones of my life. Thank you.